Welcome back to Anarchy in the Ukulele with me and Bongo Boy. We've allowed him back on camera.
Because nobody else is here.
No one else is here, yeah. I got fed up of filming on my own. I only did one video.
Yeah.
So, hopefully, it is Friday.
It will be a Friday, I'm sure.
Yeah, it is Friday. And we thought, because we're sure that people are missing the live stream.
Yeah.
Sue, we're talking to you. Bonnie, we're talking to you. Sue and Bonnie are great, aren't they?
Yeah,
They're
and Lynn.
the best. And Lynn. And there's others. Paul, all sorts of people. So we thought you might be missing the live stream. So me and Bongo Boy over the summer, at least for the next 2 weeks, unless we get bored, we decided that we'd do a little magazine style show. A little This Morning, if you will. Are you okay?
Anyway.
Are you okay? Just checking everyone's okay. Yeah, a little magazine show where we'd talk about a few things in the week, talk about some things coming up. Just say hello to everybody.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it's not going to be an hour long, although, Bongo Boy can't shut him up.
Sorry, I've got a sore throat today. Let's keep this quick.
So, yeah, what are we going to look at today?
Everything you just said.
Oh, GNUF already. Yeah, we thought we'd do a little preview of GNUF. Have a look who's on. I'm going to go. So I'm going to meet a few people, wander around. If you see me, come and say hi.
Yeah. I won't be there.
No, you won't be there because you couldn't make it. Abby obviously can't make it.
No. And there was only one ticket available, so Paul's not going.
Paul's waxing himself that weekend. It takes a full weekend.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be at GNUF, having a little look around. So we thought we'd have a look, see who's going to be there.
See who's playing, see
what's happening. What's going on. We've got a teeny tiny little review to do of this, which is, I'm trying to read it.
Tuner.
It is the Stroboclip HD by Peterson. So we'll do a little review of this and of what a strobe tuner is.
Yes, because they're different.
Yeah, I have just realised we said we're doing this on one camera.
You can get close to it.
I might have to get really close to the camera. Not so much of a review, because the review goes, it's great, it's brilliant. There you go, reviewed. But how it works, why use a strobe tuner, that kind of thing. Yeah. They're not cheap, these, at all.
And you definitely don't keep losing it.
I do find it again. I did lose it for about 2 months, but I do find it again. I've got a bit of a chat about the G word. Not Goldberg. The guitar. Very interesting things to talk about. Revelation that I've discovered.
You've discovered the guitar?
I've discovered it, no. But yeah, no, so something interesting there. Where should we start with GNUF?
Let's start with GNUF.
GNUF preview. Right, Bongo Boy.
That's my cue.
Seamless this is.
Hopefully the mouse hasn't moved, so I can just go quick.
Let's have a look. Right, see, it's his station. So,
this is the website.
First things first, this is the GNUF website. I hope I'm not being rude. It's quite hard to find out what's going on the GNUF website.
Yeah.
Just saying. So we've been looking as to who's on. Now, I believe we can see what workshops are on, can't we?
We can. We can see what to expect.
Yeah, so workshops is good. What I was looking for is what concerts are on and when people are playing. I've got the squeaky chair again. And when people are playing. That information isn't on the GNUF website, but we're going to find that. We're going to source that for you on your behalf.
Yeah.
So workshops, what have we got? Let's have a look.
I'm going to go through them each individually.
Yeah, well, I'm going to go what looks interesting. Chuck, Schmoot, and other strumming mysteries. Oh, okay, yeah, Chuck. It's their techniques. I thought that was him.
Chuck
Schmoot. I thought his name was Chuck Schmoot. I was like, why has he got a comma and he's not got a capital letter?
No, it's ukulele.
How cool a name is Chuck Schmoot? I might use that as an alias. Chucking, this workshop is for you. We'll break it down and also introduce strumming techniques like Schmoot, if that's how you pronounce it. This workshop is baritone friendly.
Oh. I mean, that's handy to know.
I want to go to a workshop where it's not baritone friendly and they're literally like, baritone?
Can't bring that in here.
You ain't coming in. So, Jug Band Jam.
Jug Band Jam.
Let's have a look at that one. Workshop with Phil Dolman. I quite fancy that, I've got to be honest. Standard jug band chord patterns and riffs that will have us playing great old songs by Gus Cannon's Jug Stompers, the Memphis Jug Band, the Hokum Boys, lots of other songs that work in the same way. Yeah, I quite fancy that.
What's a jug band?
They play with jugs. Daisy and the Continentals are kind of like a jug band.
I don't play with jugs.
It's a group of jazz, blues or folk musicians using simple or improvised instruments such as jugs and washboards.
Ah.
Like
Daisy and the Continentals.
Our friend Daisy and the Continentals, who we're doing a gig with.
We are.
Yeah.
This ukulele day on the 15th of July.
15th of July. So, yeah, I quite like the sound of that. Do you think I can make my own instrument? That's not a ukulele.
That's got 4 strings.
No, but sea shanties. Now, James loves a sea shanty.
Sea shanties.
What else have we got? So, Cynthia Lynn.
Good photo.
I think Cynthia Lynn is the big star of the show this year, really.
Yeah.
Not that other people aren't big stars as well, but so she's got a lot of YouTube followers, as Cynthia.
Mm-hmm.
Awful lot of YouTube followers. If you wouldn't mind giving us some, that would be lovely. Mindful approach to breathing, vocalizing, articulation. I could do with that because as people will notice from these microphones, I can't breathe, it appears. I'm like Darth Vader.
It's ever since you had COVID. You have real troubles breathing.
Creating a persona looks interesting.
That does. Amber Sands.
Amber Sands.
A play on word for ampersand. Think of a drag name. You should go to this.
Do you know what? I think this would be a good one to go to, wouldn't it?
Think of a drag name for yourself and where you can be Chuck Schmute.
Most extra piece of clothing.
You've got a few shirts that match that.
I've got a few shirts that match that. Although it's a ukulele festival, it's going to be those kind of shirts left, right, and centre, isn't it?
The amount of shirts that Paul wears.
I'm trying to think what I could wear. Go on, book. Let's book it.
I'm going to book you in
Saturday, 10 a.m. Oh,
10 a.m. till 11 p.m. That's a long session.
Good enough. You got that slightly wrong, I think.
You'll be fine. Make sure to film it.
Good. Ukulele for Wellbeing Workshop with the Ukulele Projects. So, yes, I will... Oh, it's at the same time as the drag!
No, because it's only from 10 a.m. till 11 a.m.
Okay, right. I might have to juggle who I'm going to. Because I obviously want to go and see Tara. Although I think the Ukulele Workshop are doing more. They're doing... I want to say it's a Fleetwood Mac workshop they're doing, so I might go to that one. Dead Man's Uke, I quite like the look of Dead Man's Uke. And it doesn't clash with my drag.
Yeah, straight after.
Yeah, so I might go and head over to them, see what they're doing. Now, the magic of Roy Smeck, not to be confused
with Chuck Schmute.
with Chuck Schmute. Fleetwood Mac helped me get beyond the 3rd threat, so yeah, I want to go to that one. So we'll book in for that one. Last ever GNUF make your own diddly bow workshop.
I love a diddly bow.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder why it's the last ever make your own diddly bow.
Well, it's the last
we might find out.
Is it the last ever GNUF?
I hope not. Not unless you've had a GNUF of GNUF.
Last ever GNUF. Make your own diddly bow.
Surely not. Learn 12 songs in 1 hour. This is our kind of thing, isn't it?
That's a video. Let's do that.
Yeah. Bernadette Teacher's another big star over from America or Hawaii, I believe. That might be an interesting one. I feel like Rob Crisp should get a new promo photo for the Ukulele Festival.
Unless he just plays bass.
I've got to be honest, Rob. I might come and see one of your workshops, but, maybe think about that.
What if that's a ukulele bass and he's actually a very small person?
What right-hand workout?
I was right, but you didn't read that one.
Oh, dear. Right, Ukulele Ensemble Workshop. Now, that one I might definitely go to.
Are you going the whole weekend?
I am now. So, all in all, some fairly
There's
cool,
a lot of very cool
workshops there, isn't there? Have we got who's like doing concerts and things? Now, it's generally it's for people that are doing the workshops, isn't it? I believe.
I mean, I don't know.
Let's have a look at Facebook.
Well, yeah, so I thought it would be here somewhere, but it isn't.
No, we can't find it on GNUF on your website. So who have we got? We've got U3, which is Cynthia Lynn and 2 others from Hawaii, I believe. Phil Dolman. Pepinu? Don't know those. Deadman's Uke I've seen a lot online and they look really, really good. So do the Hedge Inspectors. Moonbearers, not heard those. What, Hedge Inspectors? Yeah.
It's got 2 meanings. I'm just trying to channel my inner Abby.
Yeah. Well, don't do that. She would have just come out with it. The Washboard Resonators sound a bit juggy to me. Percy Copley, Dublin Ukulele Collecting. Now, I've seen those on a few things, and they look quite good as well. Yeah. Lots of covers. Kind of a bit like the Anarchy band, but with lots more of them.
Okay. Yeah, there's a fair few of us.
We're growing, but probably not to that level.
We're not a collective yet.
Not a collective, but yeah, they look quite good. Bernadette teaches music.
Liam Gallagher.
Tyrone from Coronation Street. There's loads of acts on there,
Plastic
isn't there?
Jesus.
Yeah. Squat Lobster. Bisky Bryce.
Bisky Bryce.
Oh, that's a cool name, isn't it? Bisky. Yeah. I quite like that. Rib Corpse. Some good names, aren't there?
Yeah.
London Ukulele Projects.
Uke Dad.
Matt Steed. You might go say hello to Matt. Abby Collins. The commentators, rather. Doug Brown and the Ooktown podcast.
Ooktown podcast.
Oh, I've a look at that. Well, maybe I'll play the podcast on my way down.
Yeah.
On my 4.5 hour drive. I said to my wife last night that I'd booked the hotel. She said, are you going on your own? I was like, yeah, literally cannot wait. I'm away from everybody for 3 days. I've got a cooked breakfast. Staying somewhere quite nice.
Excellent.
Yeah, it sounds absolutely blissful.
Well, I hope you have a lovely time.
I'm going to turn my phone off. Can't wait. Okay, so, GNUF. I'll make some videos while I'm down there.
Excellent.
Tara is supposed to be doing a roving reporter video for us from GNUF.
Make sure to take her a t-shirt.
I was going to say punishment, but it was actually her forfeit, wasn't it? So, oh yeah, we haven't got her a t-shirt.
Take her a t-shirt there now.
Yeah, I will take her a t-shirt. We should have ordered one. Is it too late? Yeah.
Probably.
It's Friday tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's another week away.
Another week.
No, let's order a t-shirt. We'll get Tara a t-shirt. So yeah, if you're at GNUF and you see me wandering around aimlessly with a beer in my hand, come and say hello. If I haven't got a beer in my hand, put one in there.
Yeah. Is it the sort of thing where you can just wander around with a beer?
It says the word festival.
True, yeah.
Ukulele players are always in pubs.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't see me at the festival, just have a look around a pub.
Pub next door.
Come and say hello, definitely. Or avoid me like the plague. Your pick. Cool. So yeah, GNUF looks quite good. I'm quite excited.
Yeah.
Quite excited about that. What are you doing?
I'm going to a Lego show.
Oh, where's the Lego show? They still got tickets?
It's
just going to be you and a bunch of 6-year-olds building Lego for the day.
No, it'd be me and a bunch of 40-year-olds.
Ah, probably, yeah. What else did we say we'd do? We've got the tuner to do. I want to quickly talk about guitar. So I did a recording session this is our recording studio that we are sat in. I did a recording session last week with an artist called Jade Magine, who features on the channel here. And because we've been so into ukulele for the past year and a bit, I haven't really played guitar. No. And whenever I've picked one up, it's felt very, very foreign to me.
Yeah, it feels huge.
Yeah. But I have played lots and lots of ukulele most days and tried to progress my ukulele playing. So I had to play a lot of guitar because it was a songwriting session and recording.
You couldn't do that on ukulele?
I could have done it on ukulele, the songwriting bit, but the recording, it's not a ukulele album that she's doing.
Why not?
It's popular. Who knows, it might feature some ukulele. Probably
get some on there.
So I had to play a lot of guitar. I think playing the ukulele has progressed my guitar playing by absolute miles.
Yeah.
I was already brilliant.
Well, yeah, obviously.
But...
Go through your list of instruments that you can play.
It's got 10 minutes then. Steady on. We'll be here for 3 hours.
Go through the list of instruments you can't play. There isn't any.
I'm trying to think of one.
Tuba?
Oh, I can play a tuba.
Harp?
No, but give me 10 minutes. Playing the ukulele for the last year has progressed my guitar playing more than playing the guitar for the last however many years. I've been playing the guitar for years, but I've been playing it more regularly up until when we did the ukulele channel for like 6 or 7 years.
Yeah.
I feel like my guitar playing has progressed more in the last year when I haven't picked it up from playing the ukulele than it did in those 6 or 7 years where I was playing it quite regularly.
Why do you think it's done that?
I don't actually know. I think I just, everything felt easier under my fingers.
Is it because the ukulele's so much smaller than a guitar that everything's closer together? So as soon as you're on a guitar where everything's a bit further away, it's a bit easier?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I felt like I was like your hand stretching for a lot of things, and I've got quite a sore hand, and that hurt a little bit. But I think I've been doing more finger picking on the ukulele than I would ever do on the guitar. So as a guitar player, I was very much doing lots of strummy stuff, and if I had to do solos, I would kind of do them a bit at a time and cheat and comp them all together in a recording. Yeah. Whereas we did a song last week that had quite a big guitar solo in it, and that's where I really noticed it, and I was like, oh my goodness, like that's way better.
Amazing.
No, I'm still not an amazing guitarist, but I was way better than I was a year ago at doing that solo. And I think, I'm sure, 100% sure, that's down to playing the ukulele.
Yeah.
I think it's just doing more intricate stuff on the ukulele because we've done, we do a lot of strummy stuff, but we're also doing like a bit of picking stuff in the band and a bit more of that kind of stuff. And even like playing Paul's piece the other week meant like I had to think about what I was doing a little bit. And so playing the ukulele, has taught me how to do harmonics, which I could never do on a guitar. It's improved my guitar solos. Yeah. So anyone out there who's like, when are you going to progress onto guitar? Play the ukulele if you want to improve your guitar playing skills. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. I just wanted to talk about it.
Everyone who plays ukulele to pick up a guitar and see how easy it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Just ignore those bottom strings, you'll be fine. Yeah. But no, definitely. I just wanted to talk about it because it really, to me, it was really obvious. And I was like, oh, wow, this is a thing. This, whether it's just playing something different that you wouldn't normally play or playing in different styles, or whether it's everything being closer together. And I don't know. I don't know what it is. We'll chat with Paul about it at some point. But
it's got nothing to do with you playing ukulele every single day.
Well, yeah, perhaps it is. Perhaps it's just that I'm playing. Although, I used to probably play guitar most days. Yeah. Certainly a few years ago, before I came and had to look after you lot, when I could just do music all the time.
Yeah. Fond memories.
Yeah, fond memories. Used to be a guest then.
Yeah.
To be an artist. But yeah, so yeah, play the ukulele, improve your guitar skills. 100%.
It might work the other way around as well.
Well, that doesn't work well for this video.
Well, it does if you're a guitarist. Pick up a ukulele.
There's a reason why we don't allow Bongo Boy on camera very often. I'm doing a feature about how playing the guitar has improved. No, about how playing the ukulele has improved my guitar skills. Yeah. And you're like, yeah, play the guitar, it might improve your ukulele skills.
Playing the bongos improved my drum skills.
Did it actually? Because you're quite serious when you said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen video evidence of that.
We have.
You were terrible.
I was a terrible drummer at the time as well.
Anyway, if you play guitar and you play ukulele, maybe, work on some of the fingerstyle stuff on ukulele and then port that over to guitar and see what difference it makes.
Yeah. I think Paul would have a lot to say about that because he's a classical
guitarist,
as well,
yeah.
so.
Yeah. Well, we'll ask him on a future episode of This Morning. Are you okay? You okay?
I'm good.
Yeah, you're okay?
How are you?
I'm okay.
Good.
Right. Tuner time.
Tuner.
I'm doing a lot of talking. It's a good job you've got a sore throat.
It is a
isn't
good job, yeah.
Mine's getting a bit sore.
The thing about this
What
tuner
else is it
is it's
to
really easy to use. Right, let's have a ukulele. So, Mr. My, you may have seen that we did a review this week on Mr. My. Nice ukulele. Because I changed one of the strings,
Mm-hmm.
can you guess which string I changed?
I reckon it's the E.
So, good one to use for this. So, with a strobe tuner, I'm going to hold it here. What happens is, you've got these lines there, and you can see them moving. When you play the note, what you're looking for is it stays as still as possible, pretty much like it was doing there. If I detune that, you'll see, let's keep it steady, you'll see the lines start really rotating around.
What's doing?
Yes, all
It's 'cause
over
it's
the
between
place.
the G and the
between
F,
that. So that. And as we get closer to the note, the lines stop moving. Pretty much there. So what's good about that, I have to keep playing it to make it light up. What's good about that is it's really, really accurate.
Mm-hmm.
So it's more accurate than when you see the little needle or you've got like the green line and the red lines and the green line, because there's quite a gap between those two red lines where it lights up as green, which means it's never right on the money on those. This one is, guitarists have been using them for years.
You're a guitarist. You're a converted guitarist.
They've been using them for years. Recording studios have been using them for years. And so Peterson, before they did... My voice is going now.
My arm's dying.
Yeah. Before they did... It is like the Halloween special. I'm sure we were shining a torch under our face in the Halloween special. They used to produce a pedal that was hundreds of pounds, and I think they had a rack mount unit as well for studios.
Yeah, I've seen a rack mount. But
Yeah, hundreds and hundreds of pounds, really, really expensive. They now do this tuner, but they also do an app.
Yeah, and you use it quite often.
I do use it all the time because of how accurate it is.
When you lose, yeah.
When I lose that for months at a time. So iStrobesoft is the app, and you can see it's a similar thing. And if I got a message from telling me to practice. See that? And it's the same thing, it's not really moving. Whereas if I play this one, it's a little bit sharp because it's going up. It's a little bit sharp. So if it goes on the app, if it goes up, or if on the tuner it goes to the right, it's sharp. If it's coming to the left, it's flat. Yeah, so on the C chord, I'll do it with the tuner here. Just go below it and back up. Pretty much there. And then okay, I'm doing it whilst looking in the camera, which is weird. Yeah, pretty much there. And that A is a little bit flat. So we're going to go and tighten just until we stop falling down. There we go.
Beautiful.
They are by far the most accurate tuners, but you can just use it on your phone as well. So I'm not always a big advocate of tuners on phones because if you're in a noisy environment, it's not going to work.
Yeah.
But if you're recording something on your phone's really, really good. This has a bunch of instruments on there that you can like set it specific: guitar, mandolin, all sorts of Middle Eastern instruments. Bass it would work with as well. Should we go back there? So
Let's go back there.
So yeah, we were well prepared for this
Very prepared.
feature, weren't we? It's a really, really good tuner. £70
For that little thing.
for that little thing. It's solid little thing.
Yeah.
It's very, very well made. Thank you. I've broken a few snarks in my time.
Yeah.
Only as my alter ego Chuck Schmoot. And yeah, is it worth £70?
If you're doing it as a profession,
Yeah, I've got to say, if you're recording,
yeah,
you really want to get in tune. However, I am perfectly happy to use my phone when I'm recording because I'm in a quiet environment.
yes,
So is it? It's by far the best tuner that I've ever owned. Mm-hmm. When I say I owned it, Anarchy and the Ukulele bought it.
so I can have it as well.
Yeah, but it's by far the best tuner that we have ever owned.
What are all of these things in here?
They're all the different instruments.
What's a
Sitar.
Ras? It says.
It does come with an instruction manual that tells you what everything is. But anyway, so from that point of view, I do think it's worth the money. However, that is an awful lot to spend on a tuner, so you've got to be very, very dedicated. I think if you're spending, sort of $2,000 on a ukulele,
Yeah.
get the absolute best tuner you can to keep it in tune.
Yeah.
We also have one of the automatic tuners, so we might do a review.
The scary ones.
Another week. Yeah, scary
You go,
ones.
don't
Yeah.
it goes. Whee!
So yeah, we might do a review of that, a roadie tuner we've got, and Paul's got another one as well. I can't remember what that one's called.
So you were saying this and the app, is the app by the same
The app's by the same, Peterson.
So how much is the app? $9.99 it says.
Okay, $9.99.
Dollars. So.
Okay, yeah. So it's going to be around about a tenner for the app. It's not a super cheap app. You can buy tuners out there for £1.
Yeah.
It is by far the best, and certainly when you're recording, you tune between every take.
Yeah.
If you want, particularly classical stuff and stuff where it's more exposed. Certainly when we did Paul's album, just kept on and tuned every take.
Yep.
And these are by far the most accurate tuner I've ever found. Mm-hmm. So yeah, if you want the best of the best, it's £70. Do you need it? No, of course you don't. Use a snark.
Yeah.
Or a phone or anything else. But if you want the best of the best, this won't fail you for getting in tune. Have you ever had the thing with a cheaper tuner, some of those that come free, even with some of the snarks, where you tune up and it says it's in tune and you play a chord and you're just like, that's not.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Play something that's worse than that.
Hold on. Oh, I can't even put it out of tune. I'm trying to bend the note.
Yeah. But yeah, it keeps saying this in tune and you're just like, no.
Yeah, and you can hear that it's never ever happens.
That's why you need to learn how to tune by ear.
Future video. You got a future video. Yeah, we are going to do a little video about how to tune by ear, because I've been in situations where I've forgotten to take a tuner with me, my phone's gone flat, or I just can't, kind of middle of stage or something, and I need to tune very quickly on the fly. So we'll do a quick tuning by ear tutorial. Maybe next week. Yeah, thank you for watching. Let us know if you're... what I meant to say halfway through the video was, please, please, please give us a like. Click the little like thing. Even if you don't subscribe, but do subscribe. Click the little like thing, because YouTube love that. And then they show our videos to more people. So either don't be like, they know that I like them.
Yeah, no, we like our own videos every time we put them out.
Yeah, and I'm clicking everyone's videos. I like everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, give us a little like. Also, subscribe.
Subscribing is important, so you get to see our future videos.
How prepared are you?
That was another bit, wasn't it? We were going to talk about future videos.
Future video.
I'm really prepared.
How prepared are you? And ring the bell. See you next time. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Yeah, are you
You
okay?
okay?